Hello everyone, Jefferson Glassie here, author of Heaven is Everywhere. Hope all of you are doing well. I was taken by a number of articles in the Post in the last week that have to do with sex abuse. You know, I write a lot in Heaven is Everywhere about what's love-based, what's fear-based, and how we can have really a better society, how we can have peace on earth. And a big problem, I think, is men. But what's really the problem? Let me just read to you a little bit about what's going on, what these articles that caught my interest. August 14th, Pope urged to address clergy sex abuse in visit to the U.S. And clearly, in the Catholic religion, sex abuse by priests has been a terrible problem for many, many years, or maybe centuries. And, you know, it's pretty awful. But then, August 15th, Islamic State leader used U.S. hostage as sex slave. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of these reports, but ISIS have routinely been taking women from other sects, the Yazidis and others, and essentially owning them as sex slaves. I mean, the comment here, the disclosure that that Mueller was raped by Baghdadi, the head of ISIS, adds to the grim evidence the exploitation and abuse of women has been sanctioned at the highest levels of the Islamic State. And then, also on August 15th, Jehovah's Witnesses face child sex abuse inquiry. And this comes a story out of Australia. The abuse was meticulously cataloged from 1950 to 2014. The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society amassed 5,000 files detailing sexual abuse of Australian children by thousands of its members who believe that only they, the Jehovah's Witnesses, proclaim the truth about God. This was child sex abuse by another religious sect where it was somehow not really taken action against. And then finally, also on, this is August 16th, Afghan women imprisoned by their culture. This is a woman, Gabriella Maj, who visited many Afghani prisons, and she said, Afghanistan's prisons are filled with mothers who have been rejected by their families because they are accused of moral crimes. And what might these crimes be? Women who have been raped or fled abuse or forced marriages, women accused of adultery, unmarried women who become pregnant with partners their families didn't approve of. In Afghanistan, such victims of abuse are penalized instead of protected. Of course, that's the Islamic doctrine there. So what do we have going on? And this is on top of sex abuse, sexual assaults on the campuses, in the military, I mean, you name it. We have a big problem. I mean, no wonder many women are afraid of men and have a unique desire for security because of the way that men have been killing and raping and putting down women over the centuries. So is the problem men? Are men bad or evil? You know, I don't feel evil. I don't feel bad. But I'm a man. And what are men supposed to do? You know, not that I mean we're supposed to do that, but I mean, what are our purposes in life? Procreation? One of them, certainly. And so, you know, could we also say that it's religion that's caused these problems? All of these issues stem from religious toleration, essentially, of sex abuse. But, you know, I wonder, what is it? Is it society? I mean, what is going wrong in our society that humans fight and kill each other all the time? Plus also, we have these sexual abuse problems of women and children and sex trafficking that's really awful and horrible. Why are we talking about what the causes of those may be? If you want to read a little bit about that, check out Heaven is Everywhere. This is Jefferson Glassie. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.